Jocelyn and Michael want Carly to turn Sunny. Look, Jocelyn walked out the elevator and heard that. I said, look, she said, just what I was looking for. Because, she been so worried about Dex being discovered by Sunny. I said, what they don't know is Sunny already told Carly to turn him in. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chester. This for General Hospital, May 30th, 2023. Look, did I say March yesterday? I know I wrote it in one of the thumbnails and I just said realize it. But yeah, look, I already knew Michael was going to occur. They say it's a spoiler that says Michael makes an offer to Carly and they want to know if she's going to accept it. And I'm thinking that he still got that video. But now Willow just said it. I wonder would Willow still feel the same if she knew that Carly would have a chance of getting out of trouble if she made the deal. Ain't it something you could get out of trouble if you make the right deal with somebody? Look, that's crazy. But yeah, Michael and Jocelyn on the preview for tomorrow's episode saying basically they both said the same thing. That Carly been protecting Sonny forever. I said, well, technically they've been protecting each other, including y'all and everything. But look, Jocelyn just came out this main office trying to get him to let Dex go and all this stuff. But look, I don't know how to feel about this because I said these two should know, especially Michael. Jocelyn been around long enough to know too that they don't go against each other. I wonder would Carly actually do it. But when she was telling Michael about the rumor about the deal being made, and he was like, "Are you gonna do it?" And she was like, "You know better than that." And look, they questioning her. I said, "Y'all know. I told y'all. Look, I've been saying the past few videos. I said Michael and what's her name, Minnie Carly, Jocelyn. Michael and Jocelyn been so pressed about Sonny, steady trying to send him to prison and all this stuff. Carly got the opportunity and she don't even want to take it. Y'all been so mad at because y'all feel like I mean, you got a right to be mad because of how he did Carly. But at the same time, y'all more mad than she is. I keep saying that. And then it's like they'll be cordial in public. I mean, in private, they'll be cool in private, but then get around them it changes. But yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I said, look, they so mad they want her to turn him in and everything. They said they got an update on Willow, so hopefully they finna finish this whole Willow being sick storyline because if something go wrong this time, they waiting for a reason. Probably a upcoming storyline. Who knows? Maybe they gonna bring Neil back if they said they might be like she's doing better. But if they don't say she's doing better, then I'm gonna assume that they holding off on her getting well for a reason. But what else? Yeah. Carly and Sonny talk. At first, Sonny was telling them, can we all just get along for Willow's sake and everything? And Michael said, yeah, but then he left. Jocelyn left. And Sonny told Carly she could leave, but she was like, no. And she said beside him, I said, look, it's only a matter of time now, y'all. Only a matter of time. Who we gonna go with next? Nina. Might as well go since we talking about Sonny. So she done sent Olivia over here to find out from Robert and Diane. Well, basically Robert if it's true about, how Sonny find out. I mean, Sonny got people. Because I had wrote down, I was like, now who said this rumor? Because I thought it was going to be false. I feel like Sonny pulled it out the air because I hadn't heard nothing about them trying to use Sonny, but of course they would have made a deal. Of course, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, so Nina don't talk Olivia into going over there to find out. Because Diane was beating around the bush. And so Robert basically he didn't say nothing, but Diane told him basically be quiet if the rumor is true. So he was quiet and he left. So the rumor is true that if Carly flips on Sonny, then Carly can walk. Okay, so what about Drew? So wait a minute, does that all tie into it? Because Nina was supposed to put doubt to pass a rumor around that Carly is gonna turn on Drew. So okay, if she flips on Sonny, does she also have to flip on Drew too? Or is it just about Sonny? Like, if you give her Sonny, you could get out of the trouble. So would that lead Drew to deal with everything on his own? But yeah, look, I don't know how they finna get ready to do this, but Olivia finna get ready to tell Drew about the whole getting Carly to turn against Sonny as well as flip on him. And I said, look, then they over here, Sam offering, Drew was telling Sam about, Ned digging up dirt, and she said that's what she do. I said, oh, y'all gonna cause trouble for no reason? Everybody gonna be at each other's throat for no reason? Nobody verified, nobody know for sure if the rumor is true, or it ain't even a rumor, well, it is a rumor, but, and then Nina got some nerve anyway, sitting up there talking. Sitting up there, when you the one who blew the whistle. Somebody said, yeah, and all that. And Olivia was telling Robert that she cares because, the finger has been pointed at her husband. Well, yeah, they still trying to dig up dirt on Ned. And I was like, man, all of this for nothing. excuse me. But do y'all think that Carly is gonna take Michael and Jocelyn's advice? Look, I don't know. If I was son, I would kind of feel. I mean, he not in regards to Carly because he offered it to her, but after this whole thing, and when he finds out, because it's only a matter of time, and then wouldn't that actually cause more problems when he finds out that Dex was hired to work against him by Michael, and that would delay them getting along, or would Sonny view it as okay, I must have really hurt him for him to go this far, or hurt his mama as well. I don't know, but I feel some type of way because they trying to see him. Look, everything he done did, he chose a woman over them. I said, this ain't the first. Is this the first time he done chose a woman over them? I was like, no. I think it's just because it's Nina and she kept the fact that he was alive from them. I think that's what it has to do with. But again, y'all more upset than Carly is. She halfway back over there with him. Somebody said they believe that Carly and Sonny will get remarried because what's it called, spouse or something, spouses can't testify against they spouse or something like that. I was like, do y'all think that's true that they would get remarried for that sake? But I don't know. Look, they going through all this trouble and she got the opportunity to turn him in, she won't do it. Who I already talked, Drew was hanging out with Sam and Scout. They talked about, her helping, but he said he didn't want her involved in it. Diane and Robert, this is what I want to talk about. Let me see. I wrote it on the back, I think. Robert got mad because Diane was trying to use him for information. But I said Diane should be upset with you as well. So he basically admitted. He basically admitted that she was going to be his choice because she was like, I thought y'all was meant to be. He was like, me too. And I said, well, Diane should have got up then. Shouldn't be trying to seek no information for Sonny. But yeah, she should have got up then. So yeah, Holly was his choice, y'all. Holly was his choice. But I feel like they're going to make back up. And by the time they do, Holly might just be back. Who knows? But yeah, he got mad and he left. He's like, he said something about reach his office. I said, didn't she tell him that about if you want to get in contact, go through the office or something like that? I said, look, they probably gonna be together. Okay, Jocelyn. Jocelyn and Trina was talking and basically updating each other. And Jocelyn wanted Trina to move in with them because, it's getting time for them to leave the dorms for the summer. And I said, Trina better not agree to that. Then Trina she said she had talked to Carly first, and then another thing, she brought up their boyfriends. And I was like, okay. When they started talking about the fight at the gym, they was going back and forth, and I said, do y'all think that they finna get ready to have problems within their friendship because of their boyfriends? I said, look, because they already started talking about, okay, he threw this punch. I think Trina was more so trying to get her to see that they both can't stand each other and everything. But yeah, she was Spencer did deserve that now. He been trying this man for the longest. I gotta be with Jocelyn on that because Spencer has been trying this man for the longest. The study coming at him. How long you think you gonna be coming at folks? There'll be people problems. Look, how long you think you gonna come at this man and he ain't gonna do nothing? You gonna swing at him and keep swinging at him. It's what they say, don't poke the bear if you don't want the bear to poke you back or bite you back or attack you or something. Yeah, and that's what Spencer, and he still ain't learned his lesson. And Trina did say that. She said she don't think, he gonna give it up. I think Spencer might be the one to find out that Dex was working against Sonny. But I don't know. But at the same time, with Michael supposed to make an offer to Carly, I guess to get her that video, so she could get out of trouble. Maybe that's how the truth is gonna come out. But yeah, what else? I already talked about them saying they'll I know who I forgot, Marsha now. They'll let her go if she gives up Sonny and they wanted her to do it. Marsha now. So look, they expecting Trina to come back. It ends up being Stella, and obviously there's tension there. Curtis said he's being cordial and respectful, but he not talking to her and stuff. But maybe so. Trina had called Curtis to let him know, the DNA test results are back. Portia be running around like she over here, she hurt and all this stuff, and she just at least she did go over there with Stella, but you could tell she feels some type of way too. But I said if y'all both can look the other way for Jordan, why not Stella? Why not Stella? Look, I don't know, but yeah, I think that's it. I skipped Ava now. Look, I don't skip everybody basically. Ava, Alexis, Laura, and Martin was gathering for the reading of Victor's will, and I feel like he got more planned than just that. Cause he over here giving freaking did he give a middle finger? He looked I was laughing. I said when they showed the finger, I said that look like a middle. Is that a middle finger? He done gave them a middle finger. I was laughing because he left he was talking about Valentine, and he's like, he left it to Valentine and the rest of basically his enemies, and it was a finger. I said, that gotta be the middle finger, right? Who wrote that part? I said, he done left these folks the middle finger. So he gave that, he gave a picture of was that a monkey or something? Some picture to Ava, and I'm like, okay, it gotta be more than just that. It's Victor we talking about. It's Victor. You know, he leaves Spencer something. I think he left him a key, and then him and Trina on the preview for this week's episode looking into a box. What's in the box? You know, and I feel like Victor knows where Nicholas is, and Laura's saying that on the preview. Does he know where my son is and all that? And he just left random stuff, and I was like, this don't even sound like Victor. Everybody just like they cracking up at it and stuff like that. But I'm like, okay, this Victor. Ain't no way he left just this stuff. Now the middle finger, that was funny and all that. But I said, okay, what did he leave Spencer? What type of information does he have? What else? I think that was everything, y'all. But yeah, I think Victor got more up his sleeve. Maybe it's about Spencer. Maybe Spencer had something in that box. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for more video. Let me know what y'all thought of this episode down below. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.